We are still in round 1. But this time, we've got the match. Skippy versus aZapatos. Last week, we saw aZapatos put on a great show. See if he can do something similar this week. He will have the opening goal. Quick collection, quick flick. And Skippy, he's going to have to be careful. He's going to have to choose his battles wisely. Skippy is a player that likes to dive early and often. He can be a pretty aggressive player, a pretty risky player. He's a very mechanically talented player. But I want to see him bring a little bit of balance into the equation. Show me some fake challenges, shadow defense. Show me some... Ooh! Nearly makes the pre-flip save. Show me some ground game alongside that incredible aerial game that he's got. Now, I will say, and this is one of the most difficult parts about playing against aZapatos, you've got to figure out a way to manage kickoffs. aZapatos just has this incredible ability to water these games down to almost exclusively kickoffs. You can see there's an early challenge from Skippy, a very telegraphed challenge. aZapatos can he can make these games just a battle of kickoffs. In fact, I may say that's what he prefers. What a shot. aZapatos snipes the top corner. Barry got his odds prediction in. We'll close the Gamba. Skippy has, unfortunately, overcommitted. Could not complete the aerial play. And his net is left wide open. 4-0 for aZapatos. What a flick. I mean, that's textbook. aZapatos, 0 boost in the tank. Forces a tough clear, a tough touch for Skippy, high above the backboard. And when he's unable to make the touch, it is easy tap in for aZapatos. And you're seeing, okay, we've seen this a few times. Skippy is jumping from far away to wave dash. You see that jump? And as soon as aZapatos sees him jump, Skippy's already toast. His wheels have come off the ground. He cannot turn and play defense. He is locked in to at least another half second of kind of floating and then coming back down to the ground. And that's all aZapatos needs. He just needs the slightest amount of space, and he will punish. And this is very, very common from aZapatos as well. Those early challenges. He's a super aggressive player, does not want to back off and give you the space. Skippy can make note of that. He may be able to continue to outplay those aggressive challenges. (7-1) aZapatos. Sent the shot wide. This is where Skippy likes to work. Flip, reset, fake. Oh, no. He's too slow to get back to it. aZapatos will clear it to the corner. Great setup. Skippy just couldn't get it across the goal line. He'll be conceding again. He calls next. 8-1, Zapatos, a dominant Game 1 victory. Skippy has hopped into an Octane. See if that can help him gain some confidence. He's won the first kickoff, and he'll open the scoring in Game 2. There's one way to counter. The fake kickoff from Skippy will earn him possession. Puts together a flip reset attempt. Zapatos calmly blocks it away. He's throwing a couple long shots up above Skippy. Just continues to fire towards the top of the target. Skippy's now on actually 0 boost. Skippy survives the press from Zapatos. Looking to put together a ceiling play. Can't follow it up. Just didn't have the boost for it. There's another flip reset fake. Skippy's going to take his time. I like that play. Just try to burn a little bit more time off the clock. See if you can possibly get Zapatos a little bit frustrated. But an immediate response in the following kickoff. Zapatos hits his first. Possibly a second. A diving save. Pinching it off the crossbar is Skippy. Oh my goodness. The flicks with the Cinthio are just unbelievable. Look at the power he can generate out of nowhere. Skippy missed that midfield boost. Zapatos with a delayed, just a standard front flip flick. He delays it just enough. He's tied things up. Skippy's long shot is weak. Another flick towards the target. Zapatos back in front. Zapatos now. Another ball carry. His flick. Not as powerful. So Skippy makes the save. Oh, what a play. Skippy quickly accelerating things the other direction. We'll catch Zapatos just a bit off guard. That wave dash right there. What a recovery. 3-3. Sidewall double. Zapatos immediately back into the play. Whoa! Skippy's pinch! Oh! Posting in! Oh my gosh, from the other end of the field, Skippy. Wow. He loses a race to the boost, so aZapatos should have possession here. Wait a second. Skippy bumps him off. He's grabbed the corner boost, quickly turned for a shot. Skippy has turned things around here in game 2. That's a great shot. This boost is just awful. It's just awful, man. I hate the sound. Big flick from aZapatos. He's extremely consistent with these. Yeah, I don't know. Surely he's got like Bacchus Mod Alpha Boost or something. Yeah, he probably is. Skippy with a clean first touch. Flip reset. It's good! Skippy has turned things around in game 2, and it's taking highlight plays, but that's the kind of player Skippy is. Big pinch. Flip reset. When Skippy's firing on all cylinders, he may have just what it takes to beat aZapatos. Woo! Flip reset, backflip flick. Oh, aZapatos missed the target. And there we have it. Skippy is going to take game 2 and tie up the series. The always important game 3 in a tie series. Who moves to match point? Skippy starting things off. What very unorthodox play. He completely ignores the first ball, choosing to run way up the field and demo aZapatos. Follows it up with a pogo attempt. This unorthodox play may have Zap second-guessing his read on Skippy. Quick recovery along the sidewall. aZapatos passes to himself. He'll score first in game 3. But it took him nearly a minute. Scoring has slowed way down. From the first game. Skippy has figured out a way to neutralize this kickoff game. Got a flip reset, chooses not to use it. He'll prioritize his defensive position. Again, aZapatos just throws that above the net. This time Skippy's made the save. We saw him miss a couple of those early in the series. What a read. aZapatos just knew exactly where Skippy was shooting that. Not the greatest first touch. Skippy's going to have to be careful. He'll be conceding here. That's one of those where you just need to cut your losses, turn over possession, rather than try to recover the play and make something special happen. Wow. aZapatos once more, just ripping a shot to the top shelf. Skippy scrambling on the goal line, 0 boost. He's picked up a pad or two. See what he can do with it. aZapatos has him pinned. At the 2-minute mark. Oh, that's beautiful. Skippy. He spots the smallest of openings. aZapatos wanted that midfield boost. Skippy knew it, so he played for the ball instead. Taps it over the top. He's got his first goal here in Game 3. What a low-scoring game thus far. Fake kickoff. Skippy should have possession. Full field air dribble. Flip reset here in the midfield. Cannot connect with the dodge, so aZapatos will get his third. Skippy, no boost. Continuing to pressure the ball. He's stolen aZapatos' back corner. Barely makes it back in time. Now he'll have possession. Awkward ball. aZapatos just dives. I mean, this is so easy for Skippy to outplay. There's no chance that aZapatos will win that challenge. It's just not ever going to happen. Skippy's back within 1. He's won the race to the midfield boost. Flip reset. Maybe he did not get the flip reset. Skippy went for a second. It looked like he connected on the first one. Trying to achieve the second one gave aZapatos time to close down the distance and win the challenge. Now he'll have a 2-goal lead and the following possession. Wow. I mean, that's just brutal. aZapatos. A couple of fake... Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. A couple of fake shots as he just drives towards the ball. And then he just lets it slowly trickle across the goal line. 33 seconds to play. Not much time for Skippy. He'll have to make something happen here. That's not going to do it. He does demo aZapatos, so he'll have another opportunity. But again, the clock not on his side. That's that. aZapatos takes Game 3. No match point. Skippy with the first possession. aZapatos I mean, really just beats him to the peak of that aerial play. aZapatos was up just as early, if not before, Skippy. Quick flick. Results in easy goal for Zap. It's the second time that Skippy has tried that, and I don't know if it's going to work on aZapatos. This long hitbox on the Synthio car body. I think it makes it that much more challenging to execute that delayed kickoff. We've said it before, this is where Skippy likes to work. Has the flip reset. Oh, perfectly executed. Slots it right over the top of aZapatos. Into the back of the net. He's tied things up. Skippy looking for the straightaway shot. aZapatos steps into the shooting lane. Now Skippy has some space. Looks for a flip reset. No luck, and now aZapatos will tap in the open net. He'll reclaim the 1-goal lead. aZapatos' drive challenge nearly results in a goal. Fortunately for Skippy, it's a bit high and wide. Crossing the 3-minute mark. As I said in the prior game, scoring has become far less common. Both players kind of stepping up on defense. I also think just taking fewer chances, fewer risky dives, resulting in fewer kickoffs, fewer counterattack goals. Here's a big play from Skippy off the ceiling. Tap in his second goal. We're nearly at the halfway point. Skippy's early flick is over the top of aZapatos. We talked about it earlier. aZapatos does not like to back off. If possible, he's going to turn and dive sooner rather than later. Does not like to give his opponent space. Double reset for Skippy. Triple reset. No way. Quad reset as both players wrestle one another for position there. aZapatos flip reset to the far side. Easily collected. And there it is again. You see aZapatos pick up the boost. An early dive. Skippy is... I mean, he doesn't even have to think about it. He just needs to quickly collect possession and immediately flick, and he's outplaying aZapatos every time. This is trouble for Skippy. Yeah, the ground pinch is good. aZapatos took advantage of a poor position. Low boost, Skippy. Wow. I mean, that is just excellent. aZapatos chipped that ball up over the top of Skippy with such finesse. Look at him throw this towards the top corner. Skippy patiently waiting for the right time to dive. Now he's got aZapatos pinned deep. Very difficult spot for aZapatos to be. Skippy in front once again. Jeez. The power generated is absurd. Early reset for Skippy. Woo! Musty Flick is just a bit high. He had outplayed his opponent. But unfortunately, a little bit too much juice. Put that one off the crossbar. Wow, look at the demo evasion. aZapatos boosts into the air. He saw Skippy was definitely going to connect as he came to the ground. That's impressive. Final 20 seconds. aZapatos has thrown away another possession. Skippy's going to push this to 5. Wavy. Wavy, you're tired of playing him, huh? Oh, aZapatos with an open look. Pings it off the post, and we go to game 5. Game 5. Skippy's going to have to remain composed here. He's generated some quality opportunities in the latter half of this series, and it looks like he's going to continue that here in Game 5. Collecting possession, lifting this up through the corner, and once he spots aZapatos launch from the wall, he knows he has him beat. Throws it to the far side. Skippy opens a scoring in Game 5. And you know, the big thing here is Skippy has kind of, he's made sure, I mentioned this at the very beginning of the series, aZapatos has this ability to turn these 1v1 matches into, you know, a kickoff battle. And Skippy has done a great job in the second half of the series forcing, forcing this into, like, back and forth gameplay, fluid gameplay. aZapatos will be putting in a second. Couple of bumps. Opens just enough space. Launch Skippy down the field there. What a save. Both players low boost. aZapatos gets the corner. Oh, this is a predicament for Skippy. He's done well. Still on low boost. aZapatos actually unable to make much of it. He'll probably have to back off now. He chooses to head back for the midfield boost. And now aZapatos finally has mixed up his decision-making there. Shows early challenge. Backs off for shadow defense. That shot is wide. Oof, Skippy a little greedy there as he picked up the corner boost. He's in my opinion, fortunate that aZapatos had to do the same. aZapatos turned and went straight to the target. I think Skippy would have been conceding. Ultimately, the result is the same. The initial save is good, but he's still in such an awkward spot. The Synthio flicks are just ridiculous. aZapatos able to put incredibly powerful flicks, incredibly uncommon flicks. Showing a look that you just don't really see, as obviously the majority of players use Octane and Finnick. Skippy may have caught aZapatos, but a quick recovery allows him to get back into position. aZapatos, a rare aerial play, blocked away by Skippy. Whoa, good extra touch. Skippy sticks around here. Half flip challenge. No flick. So he will concede possession. Now aZapatos. Ball carry, big flick. It's off target. And this is something that Skippy's had a lot of success with as well. Continuing to pressure the play. The speed has been the name of the game. aZapatos not expecting that quick of a challenge. And Skippy's back within one. He'll win the race to the midfield boost. aZapatos chooses to stick around. He's got to be careful here. Oh, what a flick! Skippy collects control, fights through the bump. Oh man, that's nice. Just under the 2-minute mark. We're tied at 3. Skippy's done it. The 50-50 over the top of that, shorter hitbox. It's a drive challenge for both of them, but of course, Skippy, as I said, the Octane hitbox a little bit taller, will win the challenge. And the air roll shot on an open net is good. However, aZapatos, strong position on the following kickoff. Great save from Skippy. Has his boost stolen. Needs to be careful here. You can see the awareness, making sure he does not get demoed. He'll be scoring again. Skippy doing such a good job of pushing the pace, trying to make aZapatos awkward. Oh, huge mistake from Skippy. Oh, that is a 2-goal swing. That is a 2-goal swing. Skippy won the kickoff. Had an open look. This doesn't make contact. So it's a wide open look for aZapatos. And now he's made a mistake in defense. Back-to-back mistakes for Skippy. Oh, wanted the pogo. Defensive pogo? I'm not sure about it. Final 60 seconds. aZapatos, big flick. Skippy's made the save. He's a bit awkward on the recovery. aZapatos' follow-up shot is high. Skippy will reclaim possession, but only for a moment. He is immediately demoed. No boost spawn for Skippy. He's got about a third of a tank. aZapatos' hesitation, and he finds the top left corner. Skippy had this series right where he wanted. He's still got a chance here. In fact, he's in a fantastic position. Oh, he's demoed by aZapatos. It's going to burn a lot of time off the clock. Skippy calls GG's. Oh, man. That is tough. Oh. What a breakdown. Skippy, valiant effort pushing this to game 5. Put together a good series. But ultimately couldn't get across the finish line. aZapatos goes to round 2. He'll be facing Wavy.